Well, what is up, y'all? And welcome back to another reaction video.
Oh, because baby, look, why Miss Natalie be eating? Because yes.
I run my city from the west side, big to best. I do a day to shy. Wayne, Louisiana, Dr. Dre to Los Angeles. This is it, bitch. Michael Misfit, hot day, a legend and moonwalk. Sliding across the stage in '87. This that Tupac out the window. Both hands throwing up that middle finger. Fuck them other niggas, ratchet bitches, and my demons. Yeah, I'm queening.
What is up, y'all? And welcome back to another reaction video. I'm your host with the most, Natalie Love, here to give you your comedic commentary on these here videos. Now, child, if you done been here before and you here again, welcome and hello. And to all the love family and to all the loyal love family that's out there that be watching these videos bike to bike as I try and get them out. I appreciate it while I get all my other shit together, child. Okay? But if you new here, hello, hi, and welcome. We love to have you and we happy to have you and want to keep you. But however, I do have to disclaim, baby, I cuss, I curses, I do all the things. I got a foul, filthy fucking mouth. If that's gonna move you to words, go ahead on and exit stage left, because this is what we practicing right here. This is what we're practicing right here, and it stops at the only, okay? Because that's it. That's it. The only place you can go is good. You can slow down at the vibe. Stop at only, bitch. So if you don't like reaction videos, because you don't like when people talk during the video, you don't like pauses, constant chatter, frequent stops, all that shit during the video, you go ahead on the exit stage left too, baby, Because that's going to happen. And I'm telling you this early so you don't have to remind me that I hadn't already reminded you that this shit was going to happen. I'm telling you. Okay? So if you still here under the sound of my voice, do 3 things for me. Like the video. Why? Because it helps us grow. Go on and comment just to let the love gang know that you subscribe to the channel, child. Okay? Baby, y'all cousin had done sent me this here. Fake name won't get your teeth fixed. Some of y'all done already seen it. A lot of us have fucking not. I am a lot of us. Okay? So if you know already, just know in silence, girl, man, woman, boy, child, you, okay? Go ahead on and get your accoutrements. I got some head cheese over here. Not talking about the hog, okay? Got some head cheese over here, and I'm gonna get started on that. But before I do, I'm gonna make sure we record like we always do. A bow. All right, and go get your shit, because we finna go. I want him to turn this fucking radio down. Let's go.
On April 11, 2023, Chamblee police officers responded to a call from a local dental office in Atlanta, Georgia. A woman attempting to undergo dental work.
Baby, I can see where this is going already. Okay, Atlanta. We know y'all as the scamming capital of the world, Craig. So if you gonna go and do some scamming ass shit, because this is definitely fraud, okay? Because you can clearly see right here where it says attempted to undergo dental work using someone else's identity. That's fraud. So we don't have to have, oh, well, maybe that's fraud. Hold on. I need you to cut that motherfucking music down. Shit, it's a Camry. How long do it take to park it? Shit, need to hurry up and take that girl back her fucking car. And no, I'm not cutting none of this out, bitch, because I am irritated. Bad enough you parking in front of somebody else's shit, but you got your fucking stereo up. We get it. You're in a goddamn residential neighborhood. Let's go.
Using someone else's identity. The officers arrived to find the suspect comfortably seated in the dental chair. Upon questioning, the woman initially claimed to have used her own name during check-in, but her demeanor quickly shifted, feigning confusion about the situation.
Child, hold on, because I had done got pissed the fuck off and forgot what the fuck I was talking about. Okay. Atlanta is known as the scamming capital of the world already, Craig. So they already looking for bullshit in places such as these, okay? With that being said, go somewhere else where fraud may not be that motherfucking common. So it's a surprise if you go to jail. Okay. Get my motherfucking mind together.
Hello, ma'am. How you doing today?
Hey.
Let me see your phone real quick. What's your name?
Not hey.
Let me see your phone real quick. What's your name?
Oh, and you got 2 phones, baby. And when they start taking phones from you, you should already know what's up.
What name did you come here under?
Why?
You came under here, under your name?
So, hold on, that bitch done sealed shut. That's the stickiest, okay? Hold on. Okay, I may just have to roll another one because it ain't nothing but tar in there. Come on out, I done rolled it too tight. Okay. Y'all remember when I had done said certain shit I go do by my lonesome, right? In effort, because when I know I'm in trouble, bitch. I'm not finna do all this other shit. And clearly, you standing there talking to an African-American cop. You are in Atlanta, Georgia, baby. You are in Atlanta, Georgia. You talking to an African-American cop. So it's only a matter of time before she start having to speak your motherfucking language. Like, hey, I know what the fuck is up. Don't make her do that. Huh? You know what you done did. Child, we 47 seconds in. Let's go.
You sure about that?
What's going on?
Okay, go ahead and stand up for me real quick.
What you mean what's going on?
Flags, the officer took swift action, placing her in
What you
handcuffs
think
and
going
escorting
on?
her out of the dental office.
You ain't finna get the motherfucking teeth done. Ain't no dental work going on today. That's for shit show.
149.
Oh, Lord. Y'all couldn't even wait a second before we had to do the goddamn ass. One of these days, I'm going to decide to spend my cute little coin on the premium. Just because sometimes these ads... All right. But now, if y'all know y'all taking her to jail anyway, don't keep asking me no questions up in here. Let's go ahead on and get me down where I'm going. If I ain't got no way to get myself out of this, come on.
Exchange, place, reference, follow up.
Yeah, now I'm gonna have to roll me another one.
For child advocacy.
But this motherfucker will get used. Now they gotta walk you through a dental office in handcuffs. So embarrassing. So embarrassing. You don't know what's going on?
Let's keep on going to the car real quick. You got any weapons on you? No. You got any?
I don't know what's going on. We have got to stop that. You do know what's going on. You know what you did. Acting oblivious ain't gonna get you out of the shit either. Okay? Sometimes telling the truth and being honest ain't gonna get you out of the shit either because you're doing fraud. These people ain't playing about they shit no more. And let me tell you what's gonna happen. Okay? Because right now she's trying to figure out how to save herself. So in trying to figure out how to save herself, play oblivious. That's the first thing. When you realize that shit ain't finna work, you gonna start talking. When you realize talking and just implicating yourself and nobody else ain't working, you gonna have to start answering questions because they gonna start asking you, where did you get the shit from? So that's how snitching happens. We 1 minute and 52 seconds in, people. Let's go.
I don't have anything on me.
All right, face that way from me real quick.
What happened?
I'll explain.
Stop asking what happened. They asked you what's your name.
Get her. You keep the purse. Let me get let her.
You don't know what it mean after what's your name?
We ain't going nowhere. Trust me. Just hang tight for a second, okay? Now stand right there for me. I just need you to stand right here. Appreciate it, right here.
Stop asking what happened. She asked you what's your name.
357. Be advised that the complainant is located at 2859 Marlin Drive.
Did you get her up?
Not yet.
I don't have anything on me.
And ain't nobody taught you how to do the fucking fraud. You just out there doing some shit.
No.
All right, go ahead and have a seat for me real quick.
I like them New Balances though.
It's just something stupid I did, so it's
Hang tight real
Oh,
quick.
now you know what happened. Now you know what happened?
Oh, sometimes
Yeah, them New Balances fresh as fuck. I want them. I know them New Balances. Yeah, I'm gonna have to have me a pair of them. Yeah, feel dumb, baby. Can somebody answer me this? What's the purpose of them jeans? Like, what's the purpose of these kind of jeans with the whole knee out? You don't just want to put on no shorts? Like, you got the jean cut all the way up to the coochie, but to the top of the knee. So you want all your thigh out. You ain't got no thigh tattoo, no nothing. You literally got jeans gently placed on the back of you. You don't want to just go get you a pair of chaps? Okay, maybe I don't know no fashion. Let's go. I just don't understand the point. Like, slashes, cool. Whole bunch of them, cool. Distress. But like to expose your whole thigh and knee. What is that
denied
doing?
credit card misuse, insisting on paying in cash. The officer, puzzled by the contradictory statements, pressed further. The truth began to unfold as the woman admitted to purchasing a person's entire profile, complete with personal information, from a mutual acquaintance.
So, again, this is fraud, and I know some of my scamming ass families and friends is going to be a little mad at me, but baby, when people talk to y'all about CPNs, you are buying somebody's social security number. You are buying someone's identification information, and they may be in some far off country or papered the fuck up to the point to where they shouldn't notice the shit that you're doing. But if they do, all they do is call fraud and all this other shit, and you think that you have no other responsibility yielded after that. You know, like them Cash App schemes, and people be asking you, oh, do you got a Wells Fargo account and shit like that? These people not depositing shit legal into that account. Which is why you got to give them a little bit of it. Huh? You got to break them off a fee, or you got to pay them ahead of time just in case this shit don't work. And you just out of your money. This is fraud. There is not a place in the world that is going to pay you a check before you do any work. When y'all receive them checks from these companies, oh, you go buy your cleaning supplies with these and send me this much money for the cleaning supplies. You ain't going to never get them cleaning supplies. If you can even bust that check. That's what we call it in the banking industry. Busting the check. If you can't bust that check, you'll never hear from them people again. And after you do bust that motherfucker, you'll never hear from them people again. If you give people your Wells Fargo, Navy Federal, Chase banking account information, once you slide that $10,000 to $40,000 out of that account is no longer yours. That belongs to the DEA. If you embezzle, launder over a certain amount of money, at one point it used to be $2,500. Then it went up to $4,500. Then they gonna start investigating your ass. When you busting $40,000 checks, baby, they are looking for you. And these have to be tenured and seasoned accounts in order for them to do that, because other than that, they are going to put a 7-day hold on that $40,000 check. So your account got to be 6 months plus years old. I mean, not years old, but time old, tenured. You know what I'm saying? You have to have that much time on the account because, oh, okay, you done cashed so many checks. We trust that this check gonna be good. But 7 days later, that motherfucker is gonna bounce harder than Luke dancers. You understand me? Nothing in life is fucking free. And large lump sums of money that you receive, please know that somebody is gonna want some of it, a half of it, the fuck bike. If you get all of it for free, somebody gonna want all of it plus restitution, bike. If you not willing to sit the fuck down behind all these fashions and looks y'all trying to create because your teeth ain't good enough no more, so you need to go buy some new ones. You willing to go to jail, buy some motherfucking veneers, by all means. You willing to go to jail behind fabrics, fancy fabrics and fragrances, by all means. Walmart is beneath you. So you willing to go to jail for Nordstrom's and Saks. I understand. Totally your business, bitch. I'll be out here wearing rainbow fashions. The hello. For what I can afford. That's fraud when you do it. Okay? When people have these move-in specials where you pay them the rent money, you give them $2,500 down plus the first month's rent, so you may pay $4,000 and you got a 5-bedroom house. And you dropping maybe $800-900 on them a month, and you ain't never met the landlord, and they not no property management company. That's fraud, baby. They break into these houses, they change the locks, and allow you to move in. I'm sorry I just gave a lot of game away. And no, I'm not sorry. Because some of you motherfuckers even just like fucking with a raunchy ass bad nigga or a horrible, dirty, filthy, trifling, stinking ass bitch. You may get the scoop or the skinny on that person and you gonna do it anyway. But at least now you know you are doing fraud. If you have an ID with your picture, but that is not your name, your address, that is fraud. If you have a social security card that is not yours, that is fraud. Be willing to go to jail about that shit.
Explain to you.
That's all I'm saying.
These rights of mine. Do you what you like to talk?
Go ahead.
She done read your rights, baby. You going to jail.
I just had to get that verbal yes, okay? All right, so we're here because they informed
She knows she good. You going to jail.
supposedly was using somebody's credit card.
No, I didn't use nobody's credit card. I didn't use that.
But what did you use? You used their credit.
Somebody's name.
You had to use their credit.
And I paid for it myself. I haven't used a credit card.
I used somebody's name.
From a girl up here. The profile from a girl in Atlanta. That's it.
The profile.
I haven't.
You bought somebody's identity.
I paid with my own money.
You only got to pay with your own money.
Today.
Okay.
Because you used their credit.
I owed them $8,000 today. And I went to the bank and got the money out to come here.
Okay. So you never paid with a credit card?
No, I never paid with a credit card.
Okay.
I've never paid with a credit card.
So if you was paying cash, why you just
you use care credit?
Because she used like a profile, like a care credit. That's all she did. I used the girl's care credit. She used it. I didn't. Who used it? The girl Mary. She used me. She put me as an authorized dealer on her care credit.
Who's Mary?
So you bought a profile from somebody. I bet you that somebody is Mary. See, like I said, trying not to implicate other people, but trying to get herself out of said situation. Eventually, you gonna have to tell. So Mary is the person who care credit you use, right? Okay, so what profile did you buy? If you know Mary, and Mary listed you as an authorized user on her care credit, the word credit is at the end of that. Huh? Let me learn you something. If credit is at the end of that, that's just as good as motherfucking money in some places, such as a dental office. They will give you a discount on the amount that you pay out of pocket because of said care credit. And then you either pay the care credit back or you don't, because Mary is the motherfucker over the care credit. So when Miss Mary try and go and get her goddamn teeth cleaned or go get her bridges fixed, her care credit done been used the fuck up. When they determined that it wasn't her that used the motherfucking care credit because you paying cash, so then and therefore not leaving a paper trail, they probably on the day of, now that you come with money, they may not ask you for your ID again. So the ID they have of you has Mary's name on it because you purchased her profile. Am I making sense to you? Either way it go, you finna have to snitch. Or don't say anything. Shut the fuck up. Be quiet. Be quiet. Be quiet. Shut up. Because you're already in trouble. This lady not playing with you. Clearly. The officer not playing with your bitch ass because she know what's going on. You're in Atlanta. Scamming capital of the world. The mecca of scammers. Are you kidding me right now? When COVID hit Atlanta, anybody that I followed from Atlanta, half the time, just regular everyday type ass people. Bitch, they was making cards, vaccination receipts, CPNs to get you in an apartment because they was putting people the fuck out. Do-it-yourself kits where you can learn how to do this shit on your own. And she may very well be the person that got the profile for herself. And in order to get out of it, fuck it, I'm going to just start throwing names out there. You bought a profile from a person in effort to use the credit. So you may not have opened a physical credit card and used it. You're using the lady's credit because veneers ain't $8,000. And if they are, you don't want them. So the remaining balance is on Mary's ass.
Sloan.
What does she look like?
I met her up here. I just bought the care credit from. I don't know, ma'am. I don't know about this. I just bought it because I wanted my teeth fixed.
You got her number in your phone?
No, I don't have her number.
So how did you get in touch with her?
One of my homeboys hooked me up with her.
Okay.
You just said you met her up here.
You need to do before you buy any.
Who sent me this video? I'm gonna have to go back and look at the email. Man, you already knew. If you watched this shit, you knew this was gonna set me the fuck off. I love you too.
Or talk to this person.
No.
Do you have?
Cause I can't stand to be played with.
To prove that he the one who gave it to you.
Now you gotta implicate somebody else. Now you don't know.
I would like to establish and prove your story, but you gotta give me something.
You can't.
So do you have the
You can't improve the story. And she know that. Shut the fuck up.
Alright, so let's backtrack. Did a male or female sell your profile?
Male.
Listen, keep it a buck with me. We already having this conversation. Did a male or female sell your profile?
A female.
Alright, a female.
Okay. What did I say?
No, I don't. They got.
What did I say? What did I just say? Eventually that cop gonna have to show her, my nigga, you playing with the wrong person. Huh? Good Lord. My calling was in so many different places. You know how people say, oh, you missed your calling. My calling is in so many different places. Huh? This job would be laughable for me to have to interrogate people lying like this. I'm picking up on the bullshit that you putting down. First, you didn't know what you was doing. You just bought the care credit from a girl up there. She was just selling a care credit. Well, how'd you get put in touch with her? You just forgot that you said you met her up there and she sold you the care credit. So now you're homeboy. But ain't nobody got no names other than Salon. So with that being said, bitch, you the one doing the care credit. Now, everybody know fraud charges carry heavy weight. I don't even give a fuck if she didn't make it out of that dental office. They've already run the credit. So the crime has already been committed. Just like when you take items and you pass the threshold of the door of the store, a lot of times they'll still let you get trespassed for the most part. If they see kids with you, they may let you make it to the car, but we're going to need that shit back. When there's a certain amount of damage done, they going to take the shit back and it's still marked as a loss. They going to put tape on it, put another price tag on it and still sell it. And still get the insured payment from it at its full value. Ain't nobody telling us nothing. And this is why we going, if you wanted to do some form of fraud in any kind of way that would not trickle back to nobody, this is the time you fuck up your bank account. You're still willing to sit down. Other than that, payday loan places. And I'm only giving you the game because somebody had to give it to me, amen. I don't do it no more, thank God for delivery. But you go bust them payday loan places over the motherfucking head. When you got CPNs and all them profiles and shit like that, you go tear them payday loan places up. You get you a burner phone. You got all your identification. You make your own motherfucking check stubs. Hello. And you take one whole day for 8 hours. Baby, I have pulled in damn near 10K before. Driving the fuck around doing that all day. So I understand. I ain't never said I was perfect. And y'all know I'll tell y'all in a minute. This video finna be long as hell. We are only 6 minutes into this video. Bitch. And I do not care. I need y'all to know these things. Baby, thank God I ain't never been to jail. Especially not for none of that. I got my kicks and I got out. I'm not living off the shit. You understand me? Them places be the places because they handle their own shit. They not too much getting involved because they not finna give you no DEA worthy money. Fucking with them government funded banks. Half of y'all went and got PPP loans. A lot of us, got stimulus checks. That shit you had to pay back, whether you realize it or not. Your taxes done start looking a little different, right? You want me to tell you why? Whenever they have to take care of us, we gonna have to take care of them too. Huh? And that's why it's a lot of motherfuckers sitting in jail to pay that money back because they ain't got it no more. Continue.
Got the number, no, the first number they used, that's who gave it to me.
What first number?
I'ma try and talk through it. I'ma try.
I don't know. I just
it's okay.
Profile. I just bought it from somebody.
Well, I mean, I want the person who's selling the profiles.
Right.
Do you got the number in your phone who sold the profile?
I don't.
So how did you make contact to be able to buy the profile?
They look higher in the back. I believe they is New Balance. I'ma find out.
All right, what's the dude's name?
Hey, you go to check and I'll read it out to you.
Who?
And she going through your phone.
Who, ma'am?
Okay.
I don't know the girl's name.
She said, "What's the dude's name?"
I just know that they. What they say.
All right, what came included in purchasing this profile?
Yeah.
What came included in the profile? Okay. Do you have
just the ID?
Can I get?
How you use her care credit?
Right, Detective Lloyd. You bought the person's profile, right?
Yeah.
And you used it to. What else have you used it for?
Nothing else. I've never used this my first time, I promise.
Okay. So why did you use it to make the...
Now you caught up in a chain of motherfuckers that done use this lady profile.
And they gave me a deal. I paid $1,000 for it.
Okay. And you said you haven't used it for anything else?
No, ma'am, I swear I have.
So you only used it for the dental?
Yes, ma'am, I have.
Okay. Did you open any credit cards?
I swear to God, I ain't did nothing else.
It's already credit cards been open. So all that shit finna fall on you, boo-boo. That's the hit that you take. Welcome to fraud.
Like I do taxes. I have my own money. I just left the bank and got the $12,000 to come here. I don't. This ain't it.
Okay.
You know what? She said she do taxes, and now's the time. I'm gonna run it. Shout out to you, Miranda. Child, listen up, because I got something to tell you, okay? Cue flyer. And I'm bringing you this black-owned business, Evans Financial. Yes, God. Now, I would not bring nothing to you that I have not tried out for myself. And when I say sis is a beast at bookkeeping, she's just that, okay? For those of y'all that may not know, if you want to do YouTube, if you want to do any kind of business behind this camera, let me explain to you how she helped me. I had no idea that when you go out and buy tripods, nail supplies, products, lenses for cameras, batteries for cameras, all that is tax deductible. Do you know how many people out here got a business and you don't know what you able to write out? Because I didn't. Have you been running a small business for a little while and you're not really seeing the profits like that? Miranda helps with that too, okay? She's able to identify what you are spending on, what you should be spending on, and what money should be being put aside for your business. Sometimes when you're busy trying to run your business, running the finances, running a household, running all the things that you need, some people run employees. It gets kind of hard to pay attention to everything coming from a one-man band. Hello. So even if you just got questions, sis got consultation times. Tap in with her. Evans Financial. You want to know how we able to afford to live how we live, and we living. Evans Financial. Y'all hit her up. Bye. Okay. She got people's proprietary information. She gets people's social security number. This is why I know how to do my own taxes. Certain shit I don't know how to do, but it's only certain people I trust. I would have fucked up on my taxes for years on end on purpose in order to not have nobody do my taxes, because I've seen people get fucked in allowing other people. I got my taxes done for 3 years. After that, I learned how to do them bitches myself. Outside of that, Miranda do my taxes. Don't nobody else fuck with my goddamn social, because you can't do shit but improve it. That motherfucker bad, okay? So like I said, 9 times out of 10, she the motherfucker that grew the profile. She put that shit together because she know how. Implicating other people, that's why don't nobody else got no names. She don't want to accidentally say a name in the phone. She don't want them to start trying to investigate somebody that don't exist, because it's still going to fall back on her. These are the risks you take with fucking with fraud. So sit down in a dark room by yourself and think about how you like this feeling. Because at round about 9 o'clock, this is going to be your motherfucking life. Bathroom, room, all in the same thing. And when you shit, don't shut the door. Leave it open so you can get familiar. Eventually, all good things come to an end.
Did you make a
Just go back to not talking.
I didn't.
She doing good with going around in circles.
So they gave you
What whole stuff? You said you just bought an ID.
Came with what?
In the profile it comes with the ID and the care credit. They just give you the number and the ID.
So they gave you the care credit.
The number.
Okay. And you used that number.
That's a social security number, baby.
Okay.
And you know that.
We checked the car.
Everybody know what a social look like.
Or medical card, nothing like that.
I didn't get it.
Do you have the value in the bag?
Okay. Well, she give you her number.
They got all them cop cars out there for you for that shit.
Okay. And
I think this is the one that broke the case because they described
right, that's your
the
car.
group of girls that ran out. One was stuck.
It's your car, but it's your car. Okay. Is anybody can come get
If they get in that car.
All right, stand by for a sec. Put your feet up.
Okay, can she get my money and stuff so that she can get...
No, unfortunately we can't.
Right.
Now.
What's
That
going on?
$8,000 is
I'll
gone.
tell you in a second. Hot second. Put your feet up.
You know what's going on, baby. You going to jail for
She
fraud.
don't give you the person's name.
She ain't gonna give you the person's name because it ain't no person's name to give. I can see that. It ain't no person's name to give, baby. It ain't nobody shit to
Yeah,
give.
see, right. You see, she's
If they get that car open,
You had to lock down the story for. She admitted that she brought a profile to contain the care credit.
they telling you the shit that come in the
So now you
profile.
already got her
So it
for-
came with a packet, right? And it came with a number on it, right? Along with the ID, right? Oh, okay.
Whatever. Now y'all need to see who's bought that car because I doubt that you bought a profile just for this, but you didn't buy a profile for anything else.
Yeah, the car don't have no place, so they running it out of all 50 right now.
Huh?
The car don't have no place, so they running it out of all 50 right now.
You wouldn't got that car in that lady name?
So,
But the girlfriend suspended all anyway.
right. She said she got somebody come get her. But she said
They finna impound that car.
it's her car, but it's
Cause it sound like she said somebody finna come get her.
And you admitted that you do taxes, which means you have access to people's information as well.
Yeah, I seen on the Facebook she do taxes.
Who said that? Oh, okay.
A search of her bag revealed a stash of cash, which was promptly confiscated, fake ID, and a fraudulent credit card.
Like I just said, you have access to proprietary information, babe. Jig is up. Bitch, you doing this shit. You're going to jail. If she don't go to jail, God be with her. And that'll be my last time. I would never fuck with it again.
Label remove. She has a debit card, EBT card with somebody else's name. She might have that there. There's keys, but these don't have any. Awesome.
I know this had to cost a bag.
Oh, here you go. So,
You got mood pills and shit in your purse with no label on them. You have a checkbook, a
I
ledger.
tell this one was fake when she came in here with this. So yeah.
And whoever making IDs ain't making IDs good no more.
Only one card.
You writing bad checks.
yeah.
Nothing else was in there?
Just the cash.
Yeah. All
They
of
finna
those
take her
is the
money.
right name.
They finna take her pills. You out of 8 bands, 9 because you paid 1,000 down.
Alright.
You out of 9 bands and whatever is in that bottle.
That's my deception.
You going to jail for something, mama.
The identity.
Financial.
The financial identity theft.
And then forgery.
Yeah, I just said forgery.
Oh, I missed
And
that one.
pills not in the original container.
Yeah, and pills not in the original container. She spent a lot of money for them perks.
I don't know. They still researching.
You have Percocets in your purse. You are going to jail, mama.
Alright, so we taking the cash?
You riding around with that shit? You going to the dentist. Leave all that at home. You wasn't even supposed to have no purse.
Registration for the car.
Big ass Louis bag.
so we don't fall under this. Yeah.
Them jeans probably cost a pretty penny, as ugly as they are.
I see my girl for a minute.
Give us 1 second. We still sorting stuff out. Like I told you, we're not in no rush. We ain't smashing off right now or whatever. Just give us a little second to get it sorted to understand what's going on, okay?
I know what's going on. My friend, I know what's going on. It's all good though. So what am I being charged with? He said fraud.
Right now, that's
what the fuck it is.
You say you didn't use the credit card. They saying you did. So
I didn't. I mean, can I pay them? Like, can I just pay them the money? Because I don't want this. I didn't even know all this shit go like this. I don't want this. I can just give them that money.
You didn't know how fraud go and you do taxes?
I don't want this.
Hang tight, okay?
You think they're gonna take it? I might have to go to jail. I do not need to be in jail.
Yes, you just said what are you being charged with? You had too much to lose when you decided to do this fuck ass shit. Come on, man. Take that L. Chin up, chest out. Chin up, 10 toes, chest out. You knew what was up. You do taxes, my nigga. You don't know what fraud is? Come on, man. Come on, man. Stop playing. Chin up. Cry in the car. Cry when they drive off.
What you got? What you got? Oh, you ain't talking to me.
What we doing?
Alright, so what it looks like we're gonna go with is the financial transaction fraud,
Forgery. Percocets.
And identity theft.
Oh, y'all not gonna charge you for the perks?
Oh, and then I ain't gonna charge you for the perks as you selling them. I'm quite sure you was getting that just for the pain after the teeth.
My mom, I got, and they my mom's. I got them from my mom.
Your mama ain't get that many perks, man. Why you trying to play me like I'm slow?
On my life, I don't lie. I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't lie. I'm not gonna tell you no.
Ma'am.
You spent me around the block 15 times telling me who the plug was on the profile.
Ma'am.
Snitch, I can't tell you that. You know how this shit goes.
And it's cool.
And I'm glad you.
No. Keep talking. You know how this shit go. You just told me you didn't know. Stop talking. Shut up. But because the officer done said, keep it 100 with me, we ain't gonna smash out, named your charges and said, I ain't gonna charge you for the perks because I know you got that for the pain. AKA, shut the fuck up. Yes, ma'am, I did get them for the pain. I bought them for me. That's it. Oh, I got them from my mama. I ain't even gonna lie. Ma'am, you've been lying this entire time. Starting with the first day you walked into this dental office. You was lying then. This car ain't got no plates on it. So if we run this car and that VIN come back in Mary's name, you lied then. You didn't tell me you had perks in your purse, but you knew I was finna go through your shit. You got too much to lose. All of a sudden, that's playing back in your mind. Man, if you... Okay, come on, Nat. Come on.
That ain't your mama.
Okay, I love you for that. And what else?
That's about it. Yeah, that's it.
Cause that smile wasn't good enough for you.
You gonna lose your money though. Yeah.
I can't. This I just got that out of the bank. That's all I got.
They're going in.
No, that's all I have.
And you was finna spend that on the TV. On the TV.
Sis,
you was finna spend that on your TV.
Listen, why y'all taking my money? I just got it out the bank.
You just took somebody's identity.
Get my phone. Let me show them my account.
Okay, well then you gonna get an opportunity to show that.
Hell yeah, that's my shit. I don't play like I bought.
Stop saying what the fuck you don't play.
I ain't on that. Then this sis-ass boy mad because it didn't go through for him. That's why he called him. He mad. We both bought one. His just didn't go through.
What you doing?
You won't be gay calling the man a sissy.
Who would call up here and tell them people that? And we people.
They didn't call up there. Now you mad about losing $8,000 because you can't get your teeth fixed.
Found out that what she getting charged with? She little upset.
She found out that y'all keeping that money, babe.
What you got?
I like this officer. She dope as fuck.
Oh, that's a wrap. That's a wrap. It's getting dropped. That's a wrap.
She just got that out. Her nephew just got killed.
That's gonna be for the system to roll through.
So she can come back and claim that later, but she's going to have to show how
it was legitimately obtained.
I mean, that ain't no problem. She can show that.
So then y'all gonna run it?
I'm saying, what's the purpose of taking the money?
Because of what she's getting locked up for right now. And the detective already ran you the whole story of what's going on.
So stop playing.
He really didn't.
So the detective didn't tell you what she going for?
He told me a little bit about it. He really just, he was talking fast.
Oh, okay, so he did tell you. You just didn't hear it.
It's not your case, so really we can't disclose the details to you.
I understand that's not my case, but I'm with her.
So I can get on the road.
You wasn't with her in there, baby. You come to pick that car up, if they let you.
Text me the amount. Well, no, I don't need that for that. I don't need that for that.
You was finna spend your last dime on some fucking teeth.
Before it gets dropped.
Now you mad because you ain't finna get no teeth or no money.
It's out there. There's no valid insurance, and the property owners don't want to live here.
Yeah. Sounds like a game plan.
The woman now faced a slew of charges, including financial transaction card fraud, identity fraud using another person's information, forgery in the second degree, theft by deception, and possession of pills not in their original container.
So they didn't charge you for the perks, they charged you for the container.
85 to radio, I'll have one detained, one black female, in custody.
Are they letting her get the car?
Nah, they don't got no insurance.
Yes, it does. I got the card.
What car?
It's on my phone. I got insurance on my car. Can I show you? Like, let her get my car. That's my car. I got insurance.
All of that. In less than an hour, you lost everything, good buddy.
I have an insurance card in my purse. I don't believe it.
You ain't got to believe it, baby, but it's definitely happening. Yeah, you ain't got to believe it, mama, but it's definitely motherfucking happening. Because you knew better. So you should have been doing better. You fucked that up entirely on your own, by your own self. And baby, you do taxes. You do taxes. It ain't no plug. It ain't nobody else that snitched on you. Them people ran that shit. And Miss Mary probably got life alert on her shit. Huh? Go ahead on and run it. Let her get in the chair and then call the people. Ain't nobody calling snitched you out, bitch. You are the plug. I can look at you and tell you haven't shit. You are the plug. Child, we on to the next one. Shout out to you again, whoever sent this to me, baby. I'm going to have to drop it down below because I sure appreciate you. Anyway, we on to the next one. Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. Child, I'm about to roll another one, so y'all go ahead on and get y'all's ready because y'all know it's probably a video coming after this. Unless it's the second video. All right, I love y'all. Until next time. Bye.